Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What's up? What's up? No filter MMA family. This, of course, would be your boy BJ back with another video, another live stream. I'm here to cook, guys. I'm here to cook. I'm here to cook. Y'all had a lot to say about my live video. My light is being weird. Y'all had a lot to say about my live video. Oh boy. Boy, let's cook tonight. Ooh. 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 I made some pretty bold statements. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. Let's go. Let's go. So how's everybody's work week going? I'm off tomorrow. I'm sorry about y'all, but I got a day off tomorrow. Ooh-wee. So yeah, I had to make sure everything was straight. Man, so no filter MMA edit again. Making bold statements, pissing everybody off, going against the grain. I don't mean to go against the grain, y'all. I swear to you. I swear to you guys. I really do not mean to go against the grain like that. It's just naturally that I feel the way I feel about certain things, about certain people. It just is what it is, man. Like, I don't know what to say, man. It is what it is. I don't mean to piss everybody off. I don't mean to upset people, but you know, I said what I said, and I stand behind what I say. So let's just talk. Let's talk, guys. So what did BJ say now? What did BJ say now? Let me fix my camera here, y'all. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. Much better. My camera is real choppy, y'all. I don't know why it's like that. Let me try using the computer's camera versus using my webcam. My computer camera gonna be real ugly though. That's gonna be real ugly though. That's gonna be real ugly though, man. Oof. Well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. So, yeah, guys, this is a cook session. I know you guys see that right there. You guys see that right there. Montana De La Rosa to face Marina. Let me let y'all see it again. Montana De La Rosa to face Marina Moroz. I know you guys see that shit right there. Yeah. I just want to keep that in y'all face right there. Like, I just want to keep that in y'all face so y'all can see that Montana De La Rosa is to face Marina Moroz. So y'all keep on reading. Y'all keep on reading. There it is. There it is. Y'all keep on reading that. So let's go. What about now? Am I back? Can y'all hear me? Let a brother know if he back or not. Let a brother know if he back or not. All right, I'm back. I'm back. So, okay, let's look at these comment section. Vinny Petrullo, haven't heard Marina's name in a minute. Well, guess what? It's about to be even less meaningful when Montana De La Rosa erases her from any hopes, because it's a little bit of a hype train behind Marina Moroz. And she's a good striker. Marina Moroz ain't beating Montana De La Rosa. She just not, man. Let's just it's just not happening. All right, Winner Agent, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm glad you guys are here. Guys, it would not be a no filter MMA session if your boy wasn't lighting up. You know what I'm saying? If your boy wasn't lighting up, this wouldn't be a cook session. This is a cook session, guys. This is a full-blown, legit cook session. Now, like I said, I made the statement. I said that Tatiana Suarez beats Weili Zhang. Yep, I said it. I said it, and I stand behind it. I stand behind it. Let's look at these comments. Let's see these comments coming through. I see them popping up. The comments on my screen ain't coming. There is no hype train behind Marina. She doesn't even have a cheerleader like you are from Montana. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. All right. Stamina MC is coming in talking shit tonight. Stamina is coming in talking shit tonight, y'all. I'm telling y'all better watch it. Man, Stamina. Yeah, Winner Agent. You know, that's the only thing that's bothering me, man, is her neck. Like, I seen on her social media, man, like, I seen on her social media where she even, like, was training and she said, my neck hurts. And I'm like, fuck, man. Like, that's the last thing I want to hear is Tatiana Suarez casually saying that her fucking neck hurts, bro. Like, that hurts like a huge thorn in our side, but you know, I feel like Tatiana will step back in the octagon, though. I don't think she'll hang it up. I think she will, you know, step back into the octagon and see, because at some point she has to see like what it's going to do when something happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, they being real easy on it right now, but you know, if she does make some improvements, like, she has to get in there and see what is going to be like. So, I mean, it is what it is, but guys, I don't know why my camera is super choppy like that, but it's like super, super choppy. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what. But Tatiana Suarez beats Weili Zhang. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Tatiana Suarez beats Weili Zhang. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Tatiana, I don't know, guys. I'm going to try to get y'all a better, a better visual of me, because this thing is real bad. Yes, Vinny Pachulo, the injury was bothering Tatiana Suarez, and she said it. She said it in her in the post fight that, I mean, you can see Tatiana grabbing at her neck in that fight. You know, you can see. I'm trying to get a better visual for y'all. Yeah, Tatiana Suarez, she oops, I think I just did the wrong thing. I'm trying to get y'all a better visual because this is real choppy. All right, Stamina, I feel you, bro. The video, fuck it. It is what it is, bro. As long as the audio is good, then we super good. But so that's, well, wait a minute, Stamina, man. I might be able to make this better, Stamina. Trying to get this better, man. I want y'all to see your boy. I don't want you to see like Tatiana only has wrestling, therefore a good strike along with the takedown defense before Tatiana to strike, and that's when it'll get interesting. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming. Just give me 1 second. I'm coming. Just give me 1 second, man. I'm trying to see if I can improve the quality of the video real quick. This is my first time using Streamlabs, guys. So actually kind of a test run. It's like a test, but also a cook session as well. Like I'm kind of on two birds with one stone here. Mm-hmm. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna leave it like it is. Fuck it, we're gonna leave it like it is. It is what it is. Let's read these comment sections. So you wait a minute, hold on, guys. I know it's skipping. I'm here, guys. I'm sorry. I'm here. All right. Am I back? Am I good? Y'all good? We okay? I think we good. Okay, good. All right. My bad. All right, here we go. So I was fucking with shit. I gotta quit fucking with shit. I'm gonna stop fucking with shit, guys. Let's go. All right, so let's read these comments. I thought Carla was honing in on another title shot, but Rose beating Jessica kind of messed up those plans. Right now, it's Rose, Carla, and Tatiana on the deck at Weili's title. Carla and Claudia in the mix too. You in the third world internet, BJ. Dadgammit. It's 2020. BJ, leave that Uncle Ben in it alone. Boy, you guys are crazy. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you guys, man. I ain't gonna sit here and go back and forth with Stamina MC and fucking Marcus Bell. You guys, you sit back and you listen. You sit back and you listen to what I got to say, okay? It's as easy as that. No, I'm just playing, man. Shout out to you guys for coming in and wrapping it up. But it's so many things that Tatiana does, guys. Like, you know, everybody gives so much credit to Weili Zhang for her striking. You know what I'm saying? Like her striking. But let me ask y'all this question. And yeah, her takedown defense is good, but who has y'all are saying like, okay, well, who is Tatiana really struck with? Like, Tatiana is not the best striker. What striker has really tested Tatiana? But what grappler has tested Weili Zhang? Like, that's the question. What grappler has tested Weili Zhang? That's the question. That's the fucking question. Has Weili Zhang has she ever stuffed a takedown from somebody to the caliber of Tatiana Suarez? That's the question. Has Weili Zhang ever been tested by somebody? Listen, Stamina, you want to come in here, dog? Stamina MC, do you want to come in here, bro? Because we can cook, bro. We can cook on this, Stamina MC. I will send you a link right now. Drop your email in the fucking comment section, and I will send you a link, bro. Like this is real. I need some rebuttal about this. Like I understand how good Weili Zhang is. I'm not refuting the fact that Weili Zhang is a hell of a fighter. She's a hell of a fighter. Weili Zhang is a hell of a damn fighter. But I mean, and vice versa. Since when was Elite Striker Super necessary to be champ? Winner agent. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like everybody, like when I made like the comments that I've gotten on the video that I put up earlier saying that, listen, Tatiana Suarez beats Weili Zhang. The comments that you get when somebody is a grappler, like when you say something about a grappler getting the belt, like the majority of the comments are like, don't need rebuttals, you need to stay on track. It's all you know, it's like they say, well, the striking, like Tatiana hasn't faced a striker like Weili Zhang, but Weili Zhang's never faced anybody that can take her down to the caliber that Tatiana Suarez can take you down. Now, I understand that Tatiana Suarez probably, you know, in the time with time, you know what I'm saying, the time that Tatiana Suarez has been out and needs to be out, you know what I'm saying, Tatiana Suarez probably won't get a title shot. She'll probably fight somebody like, you know, Jessica Andrade or John Jones, boxing shit. Khabib, not great striker. Usman, average stand up. Right, exact winner agent. That's what I say, bro. Like that's what I say. Dude. Like you got like I think you know it may be because I favor of like grappling. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the grappler go out there and implement their wills. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, that makes a fight very exciting when you see a grappler go out and just implement their will, do their thing, make it fucking interesting, dominate the fight, you know. And then when you see them, what makes it even sweeter is when you see them have success on the feet, have success in stand up. I'm not saying Tatiana Suarez is going to have success on the feet with Weili Zhang, but fighters like Misha, you know what I'm saying? They've had, you know, Montana De La Rosa. They have success on the feet. Grapplers have success. Khabib has, you know, success on the feet, and he's a grappler. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's just like a sweet reward when you see that. Jiu-jitsu, yeah, man, like that's what I'm saying, dude. And even though Tatiana jiu-jitsu is not as good as her wrestling, but the wrestling, dude, Tatiana Suarez, her wrestling is damn unstoppable. And Carla Esparza is a damn good wrestler. We've seen what Carla Esparza did to Verna Jandiroba, what Carla Esparza has did to, you know, on the Ultimate Fighter, and now, you know, Carla Esparza has improved her striking game. But when she beat Rose, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Carla Esparza is known for her fucking wrestling. Her wrestling got her to a UFC belt. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and Tatiana Suarez went out there and completely dominated her. And everybody talked about Nina Ansaroff's takedown defense. You know what I'm saying? And Nina Ansaroff is the biggest fight of Tatiana Suarez's life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she still took her down. And everybody's like, well, she beat Tatiana Suarez up in the third round. Tatiana Suarez chose to stand and strike with Nina Ansaroff in the third round. Yeah, Nina stuffed the takedowns, but Tatiana out of her own mouth said she chose to stand and trade with Nina Ansaroff to show everybody interest, because this was a huge fight. There was a lot of eyes on this fight with Nina Ansaroff. So Tatiana Suarez was like, yo, I chose to stand and trade. Tell everybody, like, I'm not scared to fight. You know what I'm saying? But guys, you know, I mean, I understand, like I said, I understand how good, like, let's look at it too, but Carter didn't hold on to that belt long. No, she didn't, because she got beat by a striker, which is true. But Joanna Jędrzejczyk has superior takedown defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, her takedown defense is like almost on the same level as her striking. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has great takedown defense. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But that's not the same Carla Esparza that fought Tatiana Suarez. Carla Esparza's done well in the UFC. Like, she doesn't like she's a ways from the belt, and she's been a ways from the belt ever since she lost that belt. But Carla Esparza has done well in the UFC. Like, she has a pretty good resume in mixed martial arts. Like, Carla Esparza is great. She's a good fighter. Tatiana should go after a legacy fight with Joanna Young JJ. Yeah, she should. She should. That's a good matchup. I would love to see if Joanna could fend off Tatiana Suarez. That's the thing. But the thing about Weili Zhang, man, that worries me when it comes to Tatiana Suarez. And Tatiana Suarez is constantly working on her striking. Tatiana Suarez makes the improvements in her striking, even to a level of like, which I'm probably gonna catch a lot of flack for saying this, like how Montana De La Rosa has worked on her striking. Like I said earlier about De La Rosa's boxing, it's very rudimentary boxing. You know what I'm saying? But it works for Montana De La Rosa. The long jab, the overhand right, the left hook, and the uppercut is what you see coming out of Montana De La Rosa. You know what I'm saying? And if Tatiana Suarez can learn to stick a jab, we seen in the Joanna Young Jacek fight, Weili Zhang can't fend off a jab. We saw that. And then the threat of the takedown, Tatiana's past fights would be fighting half the fight for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, the threat of the takedown, Weili Zhang's going to know that Tatiana's going to try to take it down. But if Tatiana Suarez can implement, if Tatiana Suarez can implement a striking game against Weili Zhang and then set up the takedown, Weili Zhang will not be able to fend off Tatiana Suarez. If Tatiana Suarez comes out throwing a long jab instead of throwing those kicks, like I like the kicks from Tatiana Suarez. If Tatiana Suarez can do two things, like I'm not saying like Tatiana, listen to me. Don't listen to me. Nobody, don't listen to me and don't say, oh, he thinks he knows what he's talking about. I'm just talking about what I see. I talk about what I see. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just okay, let's see. Tatiana is the only compelling pairing for JJ at 115. JJ should go up to 5 for as long as she continues to fight, make money, and teach those bitches where they're to face a high level striker. You're right. You're right, Stamina. Stamina, you're absolutely right. I can't argue with that, dude. That would be a great plan for Joanna Young Jacek. That would be a great plan for her. You know what I'm saying? That's a great idea for Joanna Young Jacek. You know what I'm saying? What was I saying though, man? You made me miss my damn point. Stamina. Oh, Montana De La Rosa striking. Yeah. If Tatiana can threaten the takedown and cut off do two things. If she can't, y'all see how I just caught up with my own brain right there. If Tatiana can cut off the octagon and throw a jab, you know what I'm saying? That's all Tatiana Suarez has to do. If she can cut off the octagon instead of circling with her opponent, cut off the octagon and throw a jab, a stiff, long, use her size. Like Tatiana Suarez only uses her size on the ground. If Tatiana Suarez used her size on the feet, like, who would be able to stop Tatiana Suarez? Somebody please tell me. If Tatiana Suarez hones in a striking game, who could stop Tatiana Suarez? It damn sure ain't Weili Zhang. If y'all think it's Weili Zhang, you're fucking crazy. And not Stamina, but Marcus Bell put a link to the Chelsea Bailey fight in the Ultimate Fighter with Tatiana Suarez. Like, dude, that's like putting on Jillian Robinson versus Barb Honchak on the Ultimate Fighter. Like, that's how crazy that is. That's like putting the fight with Jillian Robinson and Barb Honchak from the Ultimate Fighter to use to prove a point to say like Jillian Robinson wasn't a good fighter. Like, this just doesn't make sense. Like, you pull up the Chelsea Bailey fight that Tatiana Suarez won. Whoa. Guys, listen. If I don't make sense, it's enough of y'all in here to tell me I don't make sense. If I don't make sense, it's enough of y'all. It's enough of y'all in here to tell me that I'm not making sense. Now you tell me if Tatiana Suarez cut off the octagon, don't matter. She still was in a little trouble. Oh, she wasn't. You talking in the Chelsea bet, dude? So what, dude? It was the fighter. It was the Ultimate Fighter. What's the point? Like, hey, please tell me the point of that. It was years ago before any UFC caliber, before she had any UFC caliber fight. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about a fight that she won? Okay, she struggled with Weili, but has she struggled in the UFC? Really? You guys talking about one round that Tatiana Suarez lost, and now y'all doubting Tatiana Suarez? How many rounds in the UFC has Tatiana Suarez lost? Let me ask this question again. How many rounds in the UFC has Tatiana Suarez lost? One? And that's questionable. See, that's what I get, man. Like, people doubt the wrong people. Like people still doubt Khabib. I'm like, like, people still doubt Khabib. Like, how much more perfect do you have to be than 28-0? I don't get it, man. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it, people. I don't get it. Like, people still, like I said, people still doubt Khabib and Khabib 28-0. So of course they're gonna doubt Tatiana Suarez. Of course. Of course, people gonna doubt Tatiana Suarez. Do you guys? Let me ask you this. So let me ask you guys. We're gonna talk about who Weili Zhang fought. No, not you, Marcus Bell. No, not you, Marcus Bell. You're not on Khabib. Let's look at this. These comments. All I'm saying is that for the most part, having only one skill set only will get so far, and we're not on Khabib. No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying we're on Khabib. I'm using Khabib as an example. Like, I'm using Khabib as an example. But what I'm saying, okay, let's look at who Weili Zhang fought. Let's look at her last two fights. Jessica Andrade. Is Jessica Andrade really known for grappling? Like, is she really known for trying to take somebody down? You see her on the ground every now and then, but is Jessica Andrade really known for taking somebody down? So Weili Zhang felt uncomfortable, fully focused on standing and banging, head hunting. Let me look at this comment. This reminds me of Julian's opinion. He should have been a bantamweight champion by now, plagued by injuries, and had a baby. Exactly, Vinny Petrullo. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Plagued by injuries. Julian opinion. You're so right. So Weili Zhang wasn't worried about a takedown in the fight with Jessica Andrade. Jessica Andrade's going out here knocking bitches out. She knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz, and then she goes in and slams Rose Namajunas. She did not even attempt to take Rose Namajunas down. You know what I'm saying? And she slams Rose Namajunas. She did take Rose. She did slam Rose the first time, but she wasn't taking her down. She was slamming her. Like, she was trying to slam her. You know what I'm saying? And she knocked Rose out and got the belt. So then you go into this Weili Zhang fight, and then what happens at the fight? They hit each other full fledged, hands, fist of fury, head hunting. It was a firefight. You know what I'm saying? And Weili Zhang came out on top. There was nothing that Weili Zhang did that was super skillful in the fight with Jessica Andrade. It's easy to piece up. Everybody pieces up Jessica Andrade. Joanna Jacek pieced up Jessica Andrade. Rose Namajunas pieced up and Jessica Andrade. Everybody pieces up Jessica Andrade. You know what I'm saying? Lena Kovacevic piecing up Jessica Andrade, but it just wasn't no power behind it. It wasn't enough to back. You know, it kind of some of those shots were that Carolina threw, but it wasn't like I mean it wasn't enough to back Jessica Andrade up. You know what I'm saying? But and then you go to the Joanna Jacek fight with Weili Zhang, and what do you see? Like, what do you see in the Joanna Jacek fight? A firefight. Like this was not. There was nothing. I mean, there was no threat of takedown in either one of those fights. No threat of a takedown whatsoever, guys. You know what I'm saying? So Weili Zhang was able to stand. Let's see. I don't know. That's not it at all. What's not? See, Stamina. This is why I need you to be on here, bro. Do you want to come in and wrap it up, or are you too scared, bro? Which one is it? Are you too scared, or do you want to come in here and wrap it up? Because I'm not looking at these comments like that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, what you want to do? You want to come in here? You want to talk? You don't want to talk. Because if you want to talk, I need to know what you want to do. What you want to do? What you want to do, Stamina? Because this, I mean, what you want to do, man? All right, let's look at these comments. What's not it at all? Andrade was game plan for, and I think it was Weasel that broke it down. I don't even know what that means. Marcus Bell, the thing is, Weili did something that the Charlotte division could do, and that is not Jessica. Facts. You're not looking at the comments, then who the fuck are you talking to? Playing, so I got it playing in my ear too, so that I can make sure that it runs smooth. And then, but on the screen, the comments pop up, but they're not the same time as like on the phone. The phone is way before the screen. Okay, yeah, I'll probably be online for a little bit standing there. See, I'll probably be on here chilling, cooking. But smoking, shit, who knows? But back to what I was saying, there was no threat of a takedown in the fight with Joanna Jacek. There was no threat of the takedown. And yes, she beat Jessica Andrade. She knocked out Jessica Andrade, but that was nothing super skillful that she did, though. I mean, yes, she knocked out Jessica Andrade, but Weili Zhang has power. All she had to do was swing. I mean, she did a great job of staying out of the way of some of those shots from Jessica Andrade, but Jessica Andrade came straight at her. So all she did was piece her up when she came running in. You know what I'm saying? That was it. And then you went in there. But the point that I'm saying is I'm not talking about how she beat Jessica Andrade. I'm talking about that fight was. There was no threat of a takedown in that fight. You know what I'm saying? There was no threat of a takedown in that fight. So, but I got high, y'all. I forgot what I was saying. But in a fight with Tatiana Suarez, if Tatiana Suarez can implement a good striking game and utilize her length, get inside, land a good shot, and then take Weili Zhang down, there's nothing that Weili Zhang can do, guys. There's nothing that Weili Zhang is going to be able to do. Like, I mean, she's not going to outmuscle Tatiana. Tatiana is way bigger than Weili Zhang. Way bigger than Weili Zhang. She ain't stronger than Tatiana Suarez. She ain't technically better on the ground. See, the thing about Tatiana Suarez, she has a perfect mixture of technique and strength. Like she technically takes you down. But it's combined with a lot of strength and a lot of core strength and a lot of upper body strength. Like you could tell Tatiana Suarez does a lot of deadlifting, you know what I'm saying? Because she just has incredible core strength. But I just guys, if Tatiana Suarez takes Weili Zhang down, man, Weili Zhang is not going to be able to beat Tatiana Suarez. Like, how do you if that fight happens? How do you guys think that fight goes? Wait, real quick. Y'all check the text scrolling across the screen right here. There we go. Montana De La Rosa to face Marina Rose. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. I wanted to keep that in y'all face. De La Rosa to face Marina Moroz. All right, guys. I don't. Y'all, week 2 of these aligners, these fucking corrective aligners. I had braces. I came back. Week 2 is hell. It's really hell. Like I'm over week 2 already. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like fuck week 2. Fuck week 2. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, but I'm kind of if Tatiana can establish a timeline of a return, what's your backup fighter to push Weili? That's a good question, Vinny Petrullo. Vinny, are you Italian? Because I kind of want to say your name like Vinny Petrullo. Hey man, I watch a lot of Jersey Shore. Suarez says on the bench, Rose is next. That's not. I don't think that's what Stamina is saying. I don't think that's what Vinny's saying. Like I think what Vinny's saying um, are you talking like other than the top 5 or about in the top 5? Like, are you talking about? Because I don't. I mean, if Andrade, maybe it'll be a totally different fight if Andrade goes in and dominate. Goes in and gets a rematch with Weili Zhang. Maybe Andrade, but Andrade just lost the Rose though, so I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. I don't know, man. I don't know if Rose got next. Dude. Y'all think Rose got next? Maybe. Maybe Rose got next. It really ain't nobody else but Rose. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna let her fight Joanna again. That would be kind of redundant for her to fight Joanna Young JJ again. I don't think she should fight JJ again. I saw somewhere that I read somewhere about that. Yeah, top 1 through 15. Who has a skill set to push her to her limits? Let me look at the strawweight rank. Let me look at the strawweight rankings. Let me look at the rank. I can't. These things fuck up how you speak, man. You never had braces or anything like that. You guys wouldn't understand, man. You guys wouldn't understand. UFC rankings. This shit is annoying. All right. Let's look at the women's strawweight rankings. 2 on Draj, 3 on J-Check. Oh, tied for 3. Tied for 3 is Tatiana Suarez and Joanna Young J-Check. Nice. Nice. Nina Ansaroff, Claudia Gadelia, Carla Esparza. Michelle Watterson, nope. Marina Rodriguez. Yan Xiaonan is threatening. Like, Yan Xiaonan is. I got my eye on Yan Xiaonan. And I would say Amanda Ribas. Like Amanda Ribas, for sure is a threat at 115 pounds. And I really hope that she does not choose to stay at 125 pounds because you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't look good. It would good for her to go to 125 and be very sized by fighters like Jillian Robertson and Viviane Adarujo and Caitlin Chukagian and see Amanda Ribas get beat up. I don't want to see her get beat up because she's fighting in the wrong weight class. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to see that. So Amanda Ribas is definitely looking pretty good at 115. Yan Xiaonan is looking pretty good. And I'm gonna go a wild card here, and I'm gonna say Mackenzie Dern, man. Mackenzie Dern needs a few more fights. She needs a few more fights. Like Mackenzie Dern, I want to see her versus what's the girl that just fought Ji Frey? Kay Hansen. I want to see Kay Hansen versus Mackenzie Dern. Even though we have Mackenzie Dern Randall, which that is that's a W, Mackenzie Dern for sure. All right, let's look at this. Nope, there's nobody else in the top 15. Stamina. Oh shit. Nope, there's nobody else in the top 15 that poses an equivalent high level threat for Weili in any martial art. Just look. Not in the top 15, no. I mean, then Amanda Ribas, you know what I'm saying? Amanda Ribas is tough, dude. Like, Amanda Ribas is tough, bro. Oh, yeah, Jan's on my radar, and I'm very high on Amanda. Yeah, Amanda Ribas is a threat. I mean, she is. I do think that the Mackenzie Dern fight made her look good because Mackenzie Dern just wasn't. I mean, she said she was ready, but I think mentally she was ready. Physically, she wasn't ready. Physically, Mackenzie Dern wasn't ready. Mentally, Mackenzie Dern was ready. Physically and mentally, Mackenzie Dern was ready for Hannah Cyphers. You know what I'm saying? Hannah Cyphers was there. Physically and mentally, Mackenzie Dern was there for Ashley Yoder. You know what I'm saying? Not so much Amanda Bobby Cooper. But for Hannah Cyphers, Mackenzie Dern showed up. You know what I'm saying? If Mackenzie Dern can go out here and starch Randa Marcos, guys, I got time for Rebus. I feel about her so what you do about Jillian and Montana to make she's the future, not the present. Stamina, exactly. That's what I say about those girls are the future. You know what I'm saying? Of 125 pounds, it is what it is. And I mean, people don't recognize, you know what I'm saying, that those girls are the future of 125 pounds. You know, but Mackenzie Dern for sure, man. I mean, there's a lot of good fights for Mackenzie. If she beats Randa Marcos, give her Felice Herrig. You know, they fed Mackenzie to somebody after a long layoff. Give Mackenzie Felice Herrig. You know what I'm saying? That's a type for Mackenzie Dern. It is what it is. By the time Mackenzie Dern gets to the point of cracking the top 5, Mackenzie Dern will be ready to take on anybody. Like, by the time Mackenzie Dern gets to that level where she's, you know, has ready to crack the top 5, 2 or 3 fights from now, Mackenzie Dern will be ready. I'm telling you guys, she's gonna be hell. Like this new Mackenzie Dern is gonna be hell, y'all. Telling you. I'm trying to y'all don't like listening to me though. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all don't like listening to me. Y'all don't like me. Y'all don't like me. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Reba's strength of schedule is a little suspect. Emily Whitmire, 4-3, is kind of a joke opponent now. However, I think Amanda is a huge threat. 115. Emily Whitmire is tough, man. You know, I mean, people, you know, Emily Whitmire to me is like, she's like Viviane Araújo. Not Viviane Araújo. Ariane Lipsky. You know what I'm saying? They had a lot of momentum coming into the UFC, and then they got to the UFC, and they've struggled a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I see Emily Whitmire being like Randa Marcos' next opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Randa Marcos has been getting beat. and I could see them putting Randa Marcos against like Amanda against Spitfire Whitmire if she loses to Mackenzie Dern. But Emily Whitmire, I mean, that was a good win. That's still a good win, man. I don't know where to go with Emily Whitmire. I like Emily Whitmire. I liked her on Tough. You know what I'm saying? I think she shouldn't have went to 115. She should have stayed at 125. I was excited to see what Emily Whitmire was going to do at 125. And then she got savagely submitted by Jillian Robertson. Like when she got submitted by Jillian Robertson, I was shocked. I was really shocked. I was really, really shocked when she got submitted. The way Jillian Robinson was able to submit Emily Whitmire, I was like, damn, because Emily Whitmire is good on the ground. Like, I didn't expect Jillian Robinson to turn Emily Whitmire into a fucking pretzel. But I mean, I guess you can say that was an easy win for Amanda Ribas, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hello, BJ. Who got met him met Jay? I don't know what that means. Um, Hi, BJ. What's up, women in combat sports? How you doing? Yeah, like I guess you can call that a credible win. Can you call? I don't know, man. I don't know. Julian is very sneaky. Yeah, Ben. If you give Julian an opportunity to twist you up, Julian Robinson will fuck you up, like straight up. Like if you give Julian Robinson the opportunity, she sneak in and snatch your ass up. That's crazy. I see that. Yeah, I see women in combat sports. I see. Uh, yeah, man. It's gonna be hard for somebody to take the belt away from Weili Zhang, but I think Tatiana Suarez would end up getting a fight like Joanna and Jacek. I think who knows when Tatiana Suarez is gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Because Joanna and Jacek is out for a while. So who knows if she's gonna fight again. So but a fight with Tatiana Suarez is laying right there. They're both tied for number 3. But that wouldn't be fair for Tatiana Suarez to have to fight the same fight again. Her last fight, she was tied number 3 with Nina Ansaroff, and they made them fight. Yeah, Joanna retired. I saw that. Who knows if she's really not, but it would be a good idea for us. But if Joanna Jacek is out of the picture, then the next title shot, then we could so then we would probably get Rose versus Weili Zhang, and then we could get Jessica Andrade versus Tatiana Suarez. Oh, Jessica Andrade versus Tatiana Suarez. I mean, could we not get that fight? That'd be a hell of a fight. Clash of the fucking Titans if it ends up being Jessica Andrade versus Tatiana Suarez. A completely different fight for Tatiana Suarez. That's a different fight. It's kind of the same fight, but it's a different fight. You know what I'm saying? But Jessica Andrade, she's a little slower than Weili Zhang. I think the harder fight for Tatiana Suarez would be Weili Zhang. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to see how Tatiana's strength holds up against somebody as big as Jessica Andrade, because Jessica Andrade is big. So like, can Tatiana Suarez muscle Jessica Andrade around? That's why I'm like, Weili will slap Rose on. But man, Weili Zhang is dude. I don't know, man. If Rose can stick that jab, you know what I'm saying. We all seen in the we saw in the Joanna Jacek fight that Weili Zhang cannot stick a jab. She cannot defend a jab. She can't defend the jab. Joanna jabbed to the death. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's just be real. And if she want to go fight Valentina, you know what I'm saying? She want to fight Valentina Shevchenko. and she can't fend off a jab. How you gonna go fight Valentina and you can't fend off a jab? How you gonna fight Valentina and you can't fend off a jab? Let's look at this. Let's read these comments. In Andrade versus Suarez, I think I have Jessica. Tatiana starts winging those loopers. I don't know if Tatiana get out of the way of those. Oh, because when Jessica starts winging on, hang on, I think she'll fall eventually. If Rose fight in the phone booth with Weili, she will get slapped around. Valentina versus JoJo, poor JoJo. Weili's a smart fighter and looks like a flyweight. I would like to see Weili and Tatiana Suarez go to 125 pounds. I would love to see that, but I want to see who they're gonna put in front of Cynthia video. That's what I want. I want to see what they're gonna put in front of see who they're gonna put in front of Cynthia Calvillo next. Jillian Robinson fighters are always looming in the background. Jillian Robinson lost to Cynthia Calvillo. Montana De La Rosa lost to Cynthia Calvillo. Mm-hmm. Oh, what? Montana De La Rosa to face Marina Moroz. Are you guys forgetting that? Let me. You guys see that? Do you guys see this? Let me. Right here. Montana De La Rosa to face Marina Moroz. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, man, but it's a different flyweight now. We saw that with Courtney Casey. It's a different world up at flyweight. That's when you see the real differences in the weight class, when you see a fighter jump weight classes and fight somebody that's of the weight class. You know what I'm saying? That's when you see the differences in the weight class. And we saw everybody thought Courtney Casey was going to tower over Jillian Robinson. Like everybody was like, oh, God, Courtney Casey's so strong. She's so big. She's so this and that. Jillian Robinson manhandled Courtney Casey. She manhandled Courtney Casey. Oh, it was such a satisfying feeling. Man, what in the answer almost scares her standing. You want her to fight Jessica Andrade. What the dude? She did not almost KO Tatiana Suarez. Where did that come from? What did that come from? She landed some good strikes on Tatiana, but she didn't almost KO Tatiana. Come on now. Come on now. Stop tripping. Stop tripping. You need to answer off for the compromise Suarez. That's not nothing. Exactly. Yeah, Benny Petrullo. I like that. Stop it, women in combat sports. Lauren Murphy is an unexpected contender. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. That's the truth. That is the truth. That is the truth. Yes. I can't lie about that, man. I did not expect Lauren Murphy to beat Roxanne Modafferi. I did not expect Lauren Murphy to go out there and beat Roxanne Modafferi like that. You know what I'm saying? That was just wild. Like, oof. But I'm trying to figure out who Jillian Robinson fighting next. So that's what I want to know. Because Jillian trying to get back in there. Jillian get back in there. Suarez can beat Rose, but you know, I think she can beat Weili, man. I think Suarez can beat Weili. I think Suarez can beat Weili Zhang. Straight up. I think she can beat Weili Zhang. Sure, I think she can, man. I think she can. Let's see. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. You really think Roxy would beat Lauren? I thought Roxy. I didn't think Roxy would beat Macy Barber. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think Roxanne would beat Macy Barber. You know, and she dominated Macy Barber in round one. Of course, round two and three with the injury, but she dominated Macy Barber, dude. She dominated Macy Barber, man. I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy as hell. It was crazy as hell. It was the craziest thing I ever seen. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, 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 yeah. She dominated. She dominated. She dominated. Uh, what was we talking about? Macy Barber. Like she completely dominated Macy Barber in round one. Tatiana to get past Andrade. I agree. I agree, George Page. I agree. But I was just making the shout out to George Page. I was just making the statement that everybody's like, okay, well, there's nobody that not they starting to give Weili that Valentina treatment. Like they starting to give Weili that Valentina treatment. Oh, there's nobody that's gonna beat Weili's Zhang at 115 pounds. I'm like, skirt. But we knew Macy can't fight going backwards. We saw that even in the fight she won. JJ and Hannah had their moments. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right about that. But Roxanne Modafferi um stayed in Macy Barber face though, and then she dominated Macy Barber on the ground. See the problem with and see now prior to Jillian Robinson getting TKO and prior to the takedown attempts of Jillian Robinson in the Barber fight, Jillian Robinson was winning the stand-up fight with Macy Barber. You know what I'm saying? Jillian Robinson was winning the stand-up fight with Macy Barber. Jillian Robinson was throwing head kicks. Jillian Robinson was throwing punches, feinting takedowns, coming up, throwing strikes, ending it with a head kick. Going for the tie clinch, throwing the knees. It was Jillian Robinson doing all of that, not Macy Barber. Roxy whooped the floor with Macy. I don't know who she gonna fight for her comeback fight. It'll be a big fight though. Maybe like it'll be like Andrea Lee or somebody like that. It'll be a big fight. Like Macy Barber will get a big fight. They'll give Macy Barber a fight. They won't give Jillian in Montana. They don't get those type of opportunities like Macy Barber. You know what I'm saying? She ain't coming back for the foreseeable. Oh, Macy Barber just had an ACL injury, and Macy Barber will be back. Macy Barber will be back, and she young as hell too. She'll be back. So for sure, Macy Barber will be back. Um, but yeah, Macy will get a big fight. She'll fight somebody. Let's see. I think they're gonna try to do Antonina versus Jillian Robinson because Jillian Robinson is calling out Antonina Shevchenko. You know what I'm saying? She called on my podcast first. And then in the interviews that she's done since mine, the podcast that she's done since mine, Jillian has been calling out Antonina. She wants that fight. Jillian Robinson wants to fight. Jillian Robinson got momentum again. Let's fucking go. Telling you guys, Jillian Robinson goes on these 3-4 fight winning streaks. I'm telling you, she's done it twice in her career. You know what I'm saying? Go on these streaks. Cortez, ooh, Macy Barber probably not Tracy Cortez. But Tracy Cortez is a hard. I want to see Lipsky versus Macy Barber. That's what I want to see. I want to see Ariane Lipsky versus Macy Barber. Hell yeah. Lipsky versus Barber. What a fight. I would love to see that fight. I would love to see Ariane Lipsky versus Macy Barber. What a fight. Two powerful strikers. Woo. Yeah, Macy Barber would beat Tracy Cortez. I think, yeah, she would beat Tracy Cortez for sure. But I'm curious to see who Ariane Lipsky fights next. That's who I want to see. I want to see who they put in front. Lipsky has a fight book though. I thought. Okay, yeah, I think Lipsky has a fight booked. I want to see. I'm about to go look and see. But Once again, guys, Montana De La Rosa to face Marina Moroz. We ain't even y'all don't want to talk about that though. I will when Lipsky. You crazy as hell. Ariane Lipsky has a lot of power, bro. She's one of the more powerful strikers in the division. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, Ariane Lipsky got power, bro. She done set a couple of girls down in the UFC. Uh, yeah, a suit can fight. True, looks like a fellow Brazilian. Okay, yeah. But Ariane Lipsky, guys, I'm telling you guys, when Ariane Lipsky gets her shit together, she looked good in this last fight she had. I want to see see what happens in her next fight. Ariane Lipsky can bang. She can bang. Ariane Lipsky can bang, but she has some cardio issues. Now she's working on her ground game. Like Ariane Lipsky, well rounded, is nasty. I know I done seen it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen her make improvements in Ariane Lipsky, nasty, and she fast and she powerful, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna see Ariane Lipsky land some girls out. I want to see her versus Agapova. If Agapova beats Shana Dobson, which she probably will, you know, Ariane Lipsky versus Agapova, man. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Liv has faced in the UFC. You're right. She did look better over there, but I still see that Lipsky. I still see, you know what I'm saying? Like, people ragging on Norma Dumont because Norma Dumont got knocked out by Megan Anderson. Norma Dumont got hands. I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's smaller. You know, she not too many girls gonna be able to go in there and stand and play with Megan Anderson. You know, you see how girls beat Megan Anderson, and then you see what happens to girls who stand and trade with Megan Anderson. You know what I'm saying? You have knockouts like Norma Dumont, Charmaine Tweet. You know what I'm saying? Peggy, what was it? What was her name? Peggy something. The redheaded Peggy. She fights for Invicta. Megan Anderson almost killed her. You know what I'm saying? Megan Anderson, nah, she ain't overrated, man. It's just that she ain't had the right matchup in the UFC. Like, she ain't had the right stylistic matchup. You know what I'm saying? Amanda Nunes, great stylistic matchup for Megan Anderson. If Amanda Nunes decides to stand and trade with Megan, she rushes in and takes Megan down. You know what I'm saying? Then that's a different story. But if Jermaine Durandame can if Megan Anderson can land as many times as Jermaine Durandame, Megan Anderson would have put Amanda Nunes out. Like, if Megan Anderson landed the shots that Jermaine Durandame landed on Amanda Nunes, Megan Anderson would have put her out. And I 100% stand behind that statement. It is. Yeah, but Norma Dumont says she is filled out at featherweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, Norma Dumont don't want to go back to 135. She don't want to fight at 135. She wants to fight at 145. And she signed a 5-fight deal with the UFC at 145 pounds. So that's what makes me believe that Norma Dumont, that they're going to build this division, guys. They signing these girls to multiple fight contracts. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Norma Dumont is fighting at 145 pounds, and Norma Dumont got hands. She got hands, yo. I'm telling you, the two who duck side, boy, you crazy. Megan don't got skills like Jermaine, but Megan Anderson is fluid with her hands, and she got reach and she got power all the way to the end of her punches, bro. Megan Anderson got power. Megan Anderson got power all the way to the end of her punches, all the way to the very end of her punches. Megan Anderson, you know what I'm saying? So it is. It is. I don't know, man. I don't think they're gonna push Norma back. Did you see Norma Dumont? Did you see how big Norma Dumont was? 145 pounds, bro. Dude, I don't see Norma making 135. Mm-mm. I don't see Norma Dumont making 135 pounds. You know what I'm saying? And nowhere near the near future. Norma Dumont is big. Norma Dumont is big. No, 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 no. I be using a little translator. I be reading what Norma Dumont be posting on social media. Dumont walk around about Norma Dumont walk around about 160 pounds. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Norma Dumont walk around about 160 pounds. That's a big woman. She walk around about the same size as Felicia Spencer. I want to see Norma Dumont versus Felicia Spencer. That's what I want to see. Megan Anderson is not an elite fighter. She don't know how to use her reach. She used it on Holly Holm. God damn it, she cracked Holly Holm so far. No, Megan know how to, she used it well against Norma Dumont. I don't think so with either stamina. I don't think the UFC does that. I think Norma Dumont will fight Felicia Spencer probably. Her and Felicia Spencer will probably be fighting next. I'm waiting to see that fight get announced. You know, Norma Dumont is around. Norma Dumont is good in the clinch. Norma Dumont is good on the feet. So I'm telling you, man, that's an interesting fight. You know, Felicia Spencer, we know it's very gritty, but Felicia Spencer ain't got no power, man. Like her punches don't even do nothing. Like her just don't like she has no power. You know, she has no power in her punches, like nothing. Like, I mean, it's crazy, man. Felicia Spencer, I would think Felicia Spencer would have developed that in her game. You know what I'm saying? But she hasn't. Like Felicia Spencer has, like her punches. It's like she's not even trying to hurt you. It's just like she's trying to just touch you. It's like she's reaching out to touch you. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's not. Like there's nothing behind it. Like this, it's just like a. I don't know, man. It's like she's just trying to touch you. That's what it looked like when I see her throwing punches. It's like she's just reaching out. If I was like a preacher and I reached out to put holy oil on somebody's head, you know. I'm not trying to mock nobody. I'm not trying to make fun. I'm just saying, like that's what it reminds me of a preacher, just like you know, she ain't really throwing nothing. What do I think about Aldana versus Home? That's true. Um, that's that's a tricky fight, man. That's a tricky fight. I feel like these girls will stand. It'll be a lot of clinching. I don't think that's a lot of ground game because they both going to want to stand and bang. And Holly not really going to try to. You know, I don't think Holly going to try to go to the ground with Irina Adana. Irina Adana is not the best on the ground, but she's not super bad on the ground either. You know what I'm saying? Like she's better than Holly Holm on the ground. You know, I'm gonna put it like that. She's better than Holly Holm on the ground. But you know, Holly Holm might stand in the pocket and trade with Irina Aldana, which we've seen. You know, now we've seen Holly get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? We've seen Holly get knocked out now. So it's kind of different. Um, it's sorry, I lost my train of thought. It's like is Holly gonna really want to stand in front of Irina Aldana? Irina Aldana is a powerful striker now. Like she's emerged as she emerged as a very sniper like striker at 135 pounds. Like when she because and she's durable too. She's durable. She was taking shots from Irina Aldana. You know, I mean from Ketlin Vieira. You know what I'm saying? Ketlin Vieira punches hard. Like Ketlin Vieira was touching up Irina Aldana. But Holly don't throw with that much power like that. But Holly ends with the head kicks. Holly has the body kicks, and Irina Aldana is very long, very tall, long midsection. You know what I'm saying? So Holly could open up with that kick. You know what I'm saying? Can really do some damage with that body kick. Holly can be creative. You know, Holly can go toe to toe with Irina. I'm never doubt Holly Holm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not on the Holly Holm train, but Holly Holm can fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, she goes at it and she's good. Like, Holly Holm is good. She's lost some fights and she's gotten some fights she shouldn't have gotten. But Holly Holm can fight, man. You know what I'm saying? She goes. Yeah, and Leah Lesson is still on injury protocol. Um, if Leah goes back, she should fight Norma. That would, dude. And I really want to see Leah Lesson versus Felicia Spencer. Both Taekwondo in the stand up, karate and Taekwondo, and Now, Felicia Spencer will be better than Leah Lesson on the ground, but as far as the striking, I would love to see how that fight would look on the feet. I think Leah Lesson would have a really good chance of if she can stop the takedowns of Felicia Spencer. Leah Lesson could knock Felicia Spencer out. You know, what I mean? She could do. I mean, I won't say she could knock her out, but she could do a lot of damage to Felicia Spencer on the feet because Leah Lesson is a powerful striker. You know what I'm saying? She is, and she has kicks just like Felicia Spencer does. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that. Um, yeah, Ketlin was, but Ketlin Vieira was. Holly would do her best to make that a snoozer. You crazy? Ketlin went to sleep. She went to sleep. But I'm also interested in Kunitskaya Ketlin Vieira fight. I'm very interested in that fight. I'm super interested in that fight. Ketlin Vieira versus Yana Kunitskaya. I'm so ready for that fight. Oh my god. Woo. Man, I'm very excited for that fight. Um, the question is in that fight is like, can Ketlin Vieira catch Yana Kunitskaya? Because Yana is very good. She's very good movement, good striking. You know what I'm saying? Not the most powerful striker, but um, Yana's a good point fighter. She's very good with kicks. She's very strong. She's very big. She's very good in the clinch. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's good on the ground. Yana Kunitskaya can fight. She's very well rounded. You know what I'm saying? And Kevin Vieira is gonna have to really fight. Like, she's gonna have to really be smart in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Because if she's gonna try to stand and trade with Kunitskaya, she's probably gonna leave herself open. She's probably going because she throws those looping shots. You know what I'm saying? And Kunitskaya gonna come straight down the middle with that 1-2. She loves that 1-2. Like, Kunitskaya sticks a long jab for one. She sticks a jab and then she throws a 1-2. That's her favorite combination. And she ends with the body kick. You know what I'm saying? She'll do that all night. She'll do that for 3 rounds. Kunitskaya will do that shit for 3 rounds. And then she'll pin you up against the cage. She'll land knees. She'll hold you against the fence. She'll beat you up. That's what she does. You know. Y'all crazy in this comment section. Uh, you know what I'm saying? And I understand Ketlin Vieira can very well do what Aspen Ladd did and catch Yana Kunitskaya slipping. You know what I'm saying? If she catch Yana Kunitskaya don't have the best defense. You know what I'm saying? She's got good defense. She don't have the best defense. So Kunitskaya, is gonna really have to tighten it up. She's gonna have to get out of the way of those big shots. Because we know that Kunitskaya can't return a big shot on Ketlin Vieira. Kunitskaya can return a kick. I wish Kunitskaya would throw head kicks. She don't really throw head kicks. She throw like front head kicks, but she throw mostly body kicks. You know what I'm saying? She lands a lot of body kicks. She don't throw a lot of head kicks, but it is what it is. But Ketlin Vieira gonna have to figure it out, man. It's gonna be a good fight. Julianne P is healthy. Her and Irene will be the better fight. I agree with that, George Page. I definitely agree with that. Ketlin Vieira versus Juliana Pena. I mean, Irene Aldana versus Juliana Pena will probably be the better fight. It'd be a fun fight. That would be a fun fight because Juliana Pena gonna bang. We all know Juliana Pena gonna bang. So a lot coming up for that. But guys, I just want to end this by saying, you know what I'm saying? Let's stop saying that there's nobody out there. There's no top 5 strawweight that's gonna pose any threat to Weili Zhang. Let's just stop saying that. It's Tatiana Suarez lurking, baby. Tatiana Suarez is always lurking. I hate that fight, 7-man versus GDR. That's an ugly fight. Um, Tatiana Suarez, guys, don't forget about Tatiana. Tatiana could very well go in there and beat the hell out of Weili Zhang. I'm telling you. She did. Imagine if Tatiana goes in there and does to Weili Zhang what she did to Barza. She would make Weili Zhang look like nothing if she went in there and did that to Carlos. Did what she did to Carlos Barza. She would make Weili look like nothing. That's crazy. That's crazy if that happened, guys. Well, listen, man. I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm getting ready to shut this thing down. I've been on here spitting it with y'all. Hey, I like this StreamYard, man. It works pretty good. I'm gonna try to do some more stuff with it. JR, it's Mott versus McMahon. Probably, yeah, because Sarah McMahon will probably take her down. Sarah McMahon will probably take her down for sure, just like she did Lena Landsberg. She didn't want to stand and trade with Lena Landsberg. Lena Landsberg start damn throwing elbows and shit. Sarah McMahon didn't want that. So it is what it is. But yeah, guys. Once again, y'all lucky I didn't get on that right there. Y'all lucky I didn't want to cook on that Montana De La Rosa versus Marina Moroz. That's coming though. That's coming. Be ready for that. That's coming. Montana De La Rosa, Marina Moroz. We getting ready to cook on that shit. We ain't gonna cook on it tonight, but we're gonna cook on that shit for sure. We're gonna cook on that shit for sure. So yes. Montana De La Rosa versus Marina Moroz. Y'all want to talk so much shit about my girls, man. Ooh, wee. Ooh, boy. Win Montana De La Rosa for the win. anyways, guys, man. Everybody on here, y'all have a good night, man. I'm getting off here. I haven't even eaten my dinner yet. And shit, now that I got this Streamlabs up and running, guys, I'm gonna run this shit to death. Y'all gonna see my ass on here all the time. Marcus Bell, stop. Probably get the boys from Bloody Canvas on here. We can do the rap sessions live now. But I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate everybody that came in. Marcus Bell, Stamina MC, George Page. What was it? Winner Agent, Women in Combat Sports. He wrote, man, the comment section with Vinny Petrulo. Vinny, man, I appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the channel, bro. Women in Combat Sports, long-time subscriber. Marcus Bell, long-time subscriber. Stamina MC, long-time subscriber. I appreciate it, guys, for sure. Appreciate you guys coming in. It's been a good session tonight, man. Good rap session tonight. Good rap session. I got Streamline too. I can do some lives too. Yes, sir, George Page. Yes, you do. You guys go subscribe to George Page. Peace out, one and all. Peace out, guys. Yeah, I'm out of here, man. I got shit to do. All right, peace. Oh, this is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like button. Hit that dislike button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And I'm out. Is it out? Nope. Did it end? Am I still alive? I can still be live. Like I am still live. Sorry, guys. Did it end? Nope. StreamYard. StreamYard is tripping. It won't let me end it. All right. There you go.